you are. We better hurry up. We're going to be late.
Late for what?
Dinner at the little Italian place we wanted to try.
Ah, right, yeah.
Paul, you booked it this morning. Please don't tell me you've already forgotten.
Sorry, been a busy day.
Yes, it has. But it'd be nice to unwind and debrief over a lovely meal.
Yeah, unwind, yes. Debrief, might leave that for another time.
What, Ned?
No, I was thinking about something else, actually.
What?
Yeah, nothing we can talk about just yet, but believe me, it's going to be good for us.
Well, why can't we talk about it?
Wow, is that a new dress? You look stunning in it.
Yeah, nice try. What is going on?
Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about, promise. Promise.
Paul, are you up to something? I can feel it.
You sure you're not just really hungry? Come on, get ready and we'll go and hit the road.
Paul!
God, but you're lovely.
Oh.
Hello.
Perfect timing. Want a wine?
Oh, I never say no to a wine.
Excellent answer.
Are you starting the birthday celebrations early?
Oh, well, it's tomorrow, so it's not that early. Plus, I'm more of a birthday week kind of gal.
All right, good. Well, in that case, you will be happy to receive this. Come on, as if I wasn't going to get you something. Open it.
Hold on. She might want to open it tomorrow. Some people don't have to have instant gratification, Chloe.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those people.
Are you serious? I love it. I knew you'd freak out.
Thank you so much. It's beautiful.
What have you got planned for tomorrow?
I haven't really thought about it. I've had so many birthdays without Mum. I was kind of hoping this one would be different. It's been nice having her back in my life.
Has she tried to call you or anything?
No, and she won't either, and I'm not calling her, so that's that.
David.
Jane, hi.
I won't keep you. I know you're busy.
I didn't get to say it before. Aaron and I were really looking forward to you moving in. Sorry it didn't work out.
Yeah, me too. Which brings me to why I dropped by. I wondered if you could give this to Nicolette, please. It's for her birthday.
Oh, sure.
A little something I bought a while ago, and it just seems a shame to waste it.
You don't want to give it to her yourself?
No, I don't think that's a good idea just now.
I'm sure she'd really appreciate it.
If you don't feel comfortable about giving it to her, I could find another way to get it to her.
No, of course I'll give it to her. It's just hard seeing you both so unhappy.
No, it's family, isn't it? Anyway, I better get going, so...
Yeah, sure, I'll see you later.
Thanks, David.
You better head off. You don't want to be late for your English exam.
I've still got half an hour.
You know, the only way you're going to get a good ATAR is with lots of study, right?
I am studying, Dad.
Yeah, but how many hours a day you do?
Relax. I've got this.
Dad is just trying to help.
Oh, not you too.
A few weeks of stress will be worth it in the end. Okay, if you need more motivation, how about this? For every practice exam you do, I will pay you $50.
Seriously?
It's an investment in your future.
Why didn't you suggest this? Paying me off is usually your thing.
How's your day looking?
Busy. I'll probably spend most of it trying to avoid Paul.
He has no idea how hard you work, but he will appreciate it once this Halloween event goes off.
The only thing Paul really appreciates about me is my money. I doubt he'll ever be happy sharing the sandpit.
Well, he'll just have to suck it up. It's not like you're going anywhere.
A double latte, thanks, Dipi.
Has anyone ever called you breathtaking?
No, not that I can remember, and I'm pretty sure I'd remember that. I had no idea Shane was so romantic.
Yeah, he has his moments.
Oh. What is there about men in suits? It makes them look so handsome.
He's got caught today.
Oh. Well, still, he brushes up well.
The most likely outcome is going to be community service. You know that, right?
It's not a lock, though, is it?
No, it is not guaranteed, but all signs point to it. So just stress less, okay?
You two all set?
Yeah, I really wish you were coming.
It's just hard to cover shifts during exam time, but Mackenzie said she'll be there after hers.
I know. I just feel luckier with you at my side.
Well, Toadie's got your back. Everything's going to be fine.
Yes. I just wanted to give you a heads up. The hotel will no longer be using Lassiter's wines effective immediately.
What are you talking about?
Well, I had a look at the numbers. I see the deal benefits you, and you've got to realise that my #1 priority is the hotel.
We've spoken about this. The wine deal benefits everyone. It's a two-way street.
Not anymore.
Do I need to remind you again that I own 40% of this hotel, same as you?
Yeah, well, see, under normal circumstances, that would give us equal power, of course. But that was yesterday. As of today, everything's changed.
Why don't you just tell me what the hell you're talking about, Paul?
Last night, I realised that I'd forgotten some papers, so I went back to the office to get them. And just, a little tip here. If you're going to have a liaison with somebody who's not your wife, don't do it in a shared office. Oh, perfect timing. Chloe?
Paul?
The Travel Agents Association, have they got back to us yet?
No, not that I know of.
All right, well, let me know when they do, eh?
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it, yeah. She'd be devastated if she found out, wouldn't she?
What do you want?
I want you to sell me your share of Lassiter's.
That's extortion.
I'm not going to apologise for using the tools at my disposal.
I'm not going to give in to a threat, Paul.
Really? Oh, well, I hope you enjoy meals for one. You know, it's a real shame that you're also going to take down Dipi and Shane's marriage as well, isn't it?
You actually enjoy this, don't you?
Yeah, well, you know, you were enjoying yourself last night, weren't you? So fair's fair.
You wouldn't know fair if you fell over it.
I'll pay you your original investment. I'll get my lawyers to draw up the contract today.
No, the hotel's gone up in value.
Oh, that's a shame for you, isn't
I'm
it?
not doing that. It's highway robbery.
Really? So, I would have thought that you would value your marriage over money.
You're talking about taking 2 marriages down just so you can get what you want. You sick, twisted
Yeah,
little...
careful. Remember, you are the one that has everything to lose here.
I need some time to think about it.
Sure. Got a couple of days.
And I want your word you're not going to say anything to Chloe. Or Dipi.
Just between us. For now.
Hi, Terese.
Hey,
Hey, darling.
please don't tell me you and Pierce were fighting again.
No, we're just talking business.
You have that look on your face, Paul. What is going on?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, the last thing the hotel needs is you and Pierce having some sort of chest beating competition again.
Last thing on my mind. Got time for a coffee?
Hey, does this look okay?
Well, it's not straight, but neither are you.
All right, what is left to do?
Well, mimosas are chilling in the fridge,
Right.
and now the cakes are all out, so
Yep.
I'd say we're good to go.
No, hold on, your hat, please. Come on, no, don't be a hater here. Look how good they look.
Right. How do I look?
Ah, perfect. Happy birthday!
Guys, too much, but also exactly what I was hoping you'd do.
All right, we'll sit down and prepare to be spoiled.
Nothing says it's your birthday like cake for breakfast.
Exactly, except it's odd coming from a doctor.
Well, doctors are humans who like cake too.
Oh, and here's a little something from us.
Oh, you guys, it's my favourite.
And those are definitely all for you and won't be rated by anyone else in this house.
Yeah, right, tell yourself that, sure.
This is also for you. It's from your mum. She asked me to give it to you.
She came over,
She dropped it by the hospital yesterday.
even though she lives across the street.
Hey, she's thinking of you. That's a start.
She must have gotten this when we were in Dalesford.
Maybe it's time to start thinking about reaching out.
I spent some time with Pierce and Hendricks this morning.
Oh, that's great. How'd it go?
Yeah, good. For a moment, it felt like things were back to normal. Hendricks salivating over money, gentle family ribbing.
Pierce didn't happen to say anything about Paul, did he?
We talked about the Halloween promotion.
And that was it?
Yeah. Why? What's going on?
Oh, well, according to Paul, nothing. But I don't know, I've just got this feeling that the two of them are about to lock horns again.
What's new?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the usual arm wrestling. I walked in on the two of them at the waterhole and Pierce looked like he was about to explode.
Well, you know those two. It doesn't take much to get them fired up.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm worried about. And the last thing we need right now is the two of them having a power tussle.
There's nothing we can really do until something happens.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Just maybe let me know if you hear anything.
Of course.
Dipi, what's good today?
We've got the salmon quiche and we've got a roasted vegetable salad with lumi.
Both of those sound appetising. What do you have, eh? Oh, by the way, listen, very good to hear Yashvi and Ned are working things out.
Wasn't easy.
No, she seems very committed to the relationship. Must have got that from you, hey?
What does that mean?
Well, you and Shane, all those happy years together, you've certainly been good role models.
I suppose so.
Yeah, but 20 years, it's not to be sneezed at. Take it from someone who knows.
Yeah, we've had our moments, believe me.
Yeah, but you hung in there, huh? Now that is something to be proud of.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I'll have the salad, thanks. To go. Thanks. I actually, you know what, I'll come back and grab that. 10 minutes okay with you?
You'll be waiting.
Oh, and speaking of Shane, you let him know that my thoughts are with him today, okay?
Hey, what did he say about Shane?
I don't know. I guess he was talking about Shane's court appearance, but who knows what's going on inside Paul's head. Do you know he randomly started talking about how great my marriage is? It was weird.
Probably just had a fight with Terese.
Thought you might like some cake for morning tea.
Oh, thank you. And happy birthday.
Thank you. And thank you for my present. We had a lovely weekend in Dalesford, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And you're welcome.
What I'd really love for my birthday is if we could talk, if you've got the time.
I'm sorry, Nicolette, but I don't think that that's a good idea.
Can I ask why not?
We've already said everything that needs to be said. Talking more, it isn't going to change anything.
I'll stop wasting your time then.
And also, I want you to let room service know that we're going to be removing the Lassiter's wine from the in-room dining menu.
So that's what you and Pierce were fighting about?
Fighting? No. No, he saw my point of view.
This makes no sense. The wine is doing well.
Not well enough.
Pierce wanted to add a second signature option.
Well, now they're both off the table. Literally.
I just can't believe he would agree to this.
Well, I guess Pierce is capable of surprising both of us, isn't he?
Hey, ready for that coffee?
Yeah, sure, go. We're done here.
Thanks. How was Nick's birthday morning?
Yeah, it was great until she had a rough convo with Jane. We really shouldn't have pushed her to make the first move.
I can't believe Jane would reject her on her birthday.
I know.
Oh, that's because you don't realise how devastated Jane was when Mrs. Mangle died.
So upset she made sure she was in Australia for it.
Oh, no, that's just it. See, Jane did love her. But she also needed a break, and she's been feeling guilty about it ever since. That's why it's so hard for Jane, because she never got to say goodbye or explain herself.
Oh, it's Pierce. He wants to talk to me. Do you mind?
No, that's cool. I'll meet you after.
No, why don't you walk with me? We can brainstorm some ideas to cheer up Nick.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Hey, how was the English exam?
I think my hand's still dead.
Uh-oh, don't tell me you won't be able to do any practice exams.
Not on your life. I printed out these bad boys on the way over here. That's about $400 right there.
You got to actually do them. You can't subcontract them out.
I would never. At $50 a pop, that money is all mine.
Yeah. Can you find something to do? I've got to talk to Chloe.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to talk to you as well. What is this about you agreeing to dump the Lassiter's wine?
Did you talk to Paul?
A minute ago, you were ready to release the second one. It was ready to go.
I know.
So why would you roll over on something like this?
Chloe, I'm tired of dealing with Paul. I'm just tired of his games, and I'm considering selling my share of the hotel.
What?
It's not worth the hardship.
I thought you enjoyed sparring with him.
I'm just reassessing how I feel.
Whatever's going on, whatever he said to tip you over the edge, you're not giving in.
Can we think about it?
No, Pierce. You don't mean this. Just take a breath and you'll see that I'm right.
Hey, how'd it go?
20 hours community service.
That much?
It's good. We got lucky.
That, and you had awesome representation.
But yeah, that too.
Now, how did you go with the English exam?
I am quietly confident.
Ah, that's my girl.
I'll go get us a table.
20 hours is a lot. How are you going to fit that in around everything?
Nah, they gave me 3 months to do it. It'll work out.
I suppose that's not so bad then. Thank you so much for representing him, Toad.
Don't thank me until you get my bill.
Go sit down, I'll bring you some coffees.
How much?
It's free.
Hey, thanks for coming along, kiddo. I really appreciate you having me. You in my corner.
I wanted to be there for you.
And you wanted to see the court in action?
That too. I've got to admit, I got a bit nervous when I saw how grumpy the magistrate was.
Yeah, it can be a bit tricky when you get in before lunch. Statistically speaking, it's the worst time for a positive outcome.
Seriously? Now you tell me.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
No, I'm dead serious. The best time is in the morning or straight after lunch.
No one should be celebrating their birthday by watching old reruns of Love Capsule.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, I have saturated animal fats to complete the birthday trifecta of sugar, fats, and alcohol. We're going to whinge about your mum until you feel better, and then we're going to come up with a plan to fix things.
Nice idea, but it's not going to work.
I have ticked off my family more times than anyone would think possible, and there is always a way to fix things. Now, who wants to be first to slag off your mum?
Ooh, she is the politest person I know.
Wow. Sick burn, David. Really hitting her where she lives.
Yeah, she's going to be totally crushed by that. Okay, now that we've slagged off Mum, what's this grand idea of yours to make it better?
Well, it needs a little bit of fleshing out, but something Paul said got me thinking.
Didn't break in. Promise. Chloe borrowed Hendrix's key.
What's Nan's painting doing here?
Paul lent it to me.
Well, why would he do that?
When I went to visit Nan, Mum, I just needed her to know who I really was. And while I got the chance to say everything I needed to before she died, you didn't.
Well, it has always haunted me, the thought that I was cursing her at the very moment when she died.
Because you loved her.
What if she never knew that?
Well, now's your chance to tell her.
I can't sell my interest in this hotel without making Chloe suspicious.
Then you're going to have to find a way. I'm sure you've had plenty of practice at lying lately.
This isn't a joke for me, Paul.
Nor me. I never wanted you as a partner here.
Oh, so you thought you'd extort me into selling my share?
Oh, come on, you're the one that handed me this opportunity on a silver platter.
Like you've never had multiple affairs before.
So? I pay the price for them too.
You're such a hypocrite. You would have lost this hotel if I hadn't bailed you out.
Oh, don't talk to me as if you were doing me a favour. You bought in because you knew this hotel was a gold mine, and I made it that way.
You're delusional. This hotel is a success despite you and your shady deals and your dodgy decisions.
Oh, really? Says the man who tried to buy his wife and now is cheating on her by the woman across the road.
You haven't come at anything straight in your life!
Oh, and you're an overdressed fraudster who happened to luck into money and now thinks he's Rockefeller.
What on earth is going on here?
Are you going to tell her or should I?
It's nothing.
Come on. You should tell her. She has a right to know.
Oh, we had an argument, got out of hand. It's nothing new. It's the last one we're going to have, though.
Meaning?
I'm selling my share of the business to Paul.
Music to my ears.
This is crazy. I thought we agreed you weren't going to.
Well, that's Pierce for you.
I'm done, Chloe. Working with Paul's never been pleasant, but it's become impossible.
You know, I'm a passionate man. A description which applies to you too, it seems.
What does that mean?
It means my mind's made up. I'm better off pulling my money out of here and investing it somewhere else. Somewhere that respects what I've got to offer. Trust me, Chloe, it's for the best.
Finally. Finally something we agree on.
Oh, I don't know how much more information I can cram into my brain.
Oh, you've still got, like, 19 hours until biology?
Nowhere near enough time.
Well, you've studied harder than anyone.
Yeah, but I've crammed too much English into my brain. I feel like I've pushed all the bio out. I'm never going to get into environmental science at this rate.
Harlow, have you thought about asking for special consideration?
What?
Well, it's just you've had a tough year, you know, with your mum and the island and now Ned's legal problems. It's enough to make anybody wobbly.
I'm not wobbling.
Okay, look, there's nothing to be ashamed of. This is specifically designed for situations like this. I mean, Piper got it. There's no way she would have survived otherwise.
I also asked to go to New York. And I did so because I thought I was on top of things.
I'm not saying that this is exactly the same
Yeah,
situation.
but you know what? If I needed help, I would have asked for it. But I don't, so I won't.
Oh, this is ludicrous. I can't be talking to a painting.
It's not just a painting. It's me, Nan, and I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Mocking the situation is about as disrespectful as it gets.
I'm just trying to help. This is the best we've got. You have things you need to say, and we can't bring her back. It does spookily look like her, even with the giraffe-shaped neck.
Hello, Nan.
Doing great.
When I returned to Australia, I realised a few things. I suppose a combination of nostalgia and retrospect allowed me to see that all of those years I spent devoted to you cost me greatly. Cost me my marriage, my relationship with my children. And it brought up a lot of anger in me. But before I had a chance to sit with that, well, you'd gone. You'd passed away. I just feel so guilty. The thought of you looking down on me now, thinking that I resent you. Because the truth is, I always loved you, Nan. Despite everything. That never changed. And that's all I wished that I could have told you.
It's a big decision.
Yeah, and it's the right one.
Lassiter, is this what brought us together?
I know. I'm sorry, Chloe.
You fought so hard to be here. How can you just throw that away?
I'm passionate about wine, not hotels. Without the house wine, keeping my share, that's just fighting for the sake of fighting.
It's not like you to let Paul push you around.
It's the right decision.
So it's true?
Yep.
Pierce is selling his share to you?
Yep, puts the hotel squarely back in our hands.
Right. So is this what you were brewing up yesterday?
Mm-hmm. You going to congratulate me?
I'm just a little surprised that you didn't talk it over with me first.
Terese, means the hotel is completely ours now, yours and mine. And it is going to be a walk in the park compared to dealing with Pierce, I can tell you.
Wait,
Oh, hello.
you kicked Pierce out of Lassiter's?
I didn't kick him anywhere. He left of his own volition.
But I'm sure you twisted his arm. You know, it's bad enough you and Pierce hate each other, and now what? You've bullied him into selling the hotel? This is going to be so much work for me and Hendrix. As if I don't have enough to deal with right now.
Are you okay?
No.
Hey, sweetie, it's just business. It sounds like more of a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to lose it at you.
Have you given any more thought about applying for the special consideration?
Because if you're as stressed as what you seem, it might be a good idea.
And I don't think you're going to cope otherwise.
Okay.
Nan said something, and I didn't realise how significant it was until now. She didn't want you to come out here to find the stamps to pay for a nursing home. She wanted you to have a holiday.
She told you that?
She said she knew she'd asked a lot of you over the years and that it had taken its toll.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, my visit with her was so upsetting.
Well, I might never have known what you just said if you hadn't. I always wished I'd had the courage to stand up to her, but I was always so worried that she would never see my point of view. And you were in a similar position, weren't you?
I just wanted her to know who I am. And that I'm not so bad.
Sorry if I ever made you feel that way.
Mum, can we call a truce? Maybe have some birthday cake?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to get back to school. I have exam papers being delivered, but perhaps we could have dinner and we could discuss the possibility of me moving in, if that's still on the cards.
I'd love to. Hey!
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. No. I don't know. It's just work stuff. How are you? How did things go with your mum?
You, my friend, are a genius.
It worked?
Yeah, Mum got to air out stuff she needed to say, and I told her some things that Nan Mangles said about her that she really needed to hear.
That's such good news.
This could be a really great side hustle for you. Closure by Chloe. Fixing families since 2020.
Yeah, I'm not sure my lateral approach to life works for everyone.
Oh, works for me.
Well, I'm glad things are sorted. Nothing more to worry about.
I know it's silly, but I can't help but wondering if I'm responsible for her death.
You're not.
The nurse side of me agrees with you, but the scorned great-granddaughter, not so much.
Look, I may not have known Mrs. Mangle personally, but I'm guessing she had a fair few arguments in her life.
That she did.
Then one more can't have made that much of a difference. Maybe she knew her time was up. That's why she said all that stuff about Jane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're selling? Just like that?
No, it's a business decision. I mean, I don't take those lightly.
It's pretty sudden, though, Dad.
Well, it's the right thing to do.
Not for me. Now I won't be able to work at Lasse's next year.
Well, you hadn't decided you were definitely going to do that.
Yeah, but it was good to have it up my sleeve. Now, without your sway, I'll have no chance.
Not necessarily.
Paul is not going to give me a job now. He only likes me a tiny bit more than he likes you.
Okay, so now you got more time for you. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Is there something else you want to invest in? Is that why you're selling? What are you going to do with all that money? Normally, you always have some long-term game plan. You know exactly what you're doing and why.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Just very quickly popping in on my way back to school because I have a favour to ask.
Yeah, sure. Happy to help if we can.
It's about Nan's portrait.
Chloe and I arranged to have it delivered to Jane.
Oh.
Yes. Chloe's idea to help Nicolette and I, well, fix the rift that we've had. She thought I could talk to Nan via the painting. Such a strange idea, and even stranger that I agreed.
But did it help?
Yes, strangely, yes. Nicolette and I had a good talk, and it was all rather cathartic.
That's wonderful, Jane.
Which brings me to the favour.
Sure, ask away. I'm in a very generous mood.
Could I keep the portrait? I used to find it hard to look at, but now that I've made peace with Nan and, well, with myself, I'd really like to have it nearby.
Sure. I mean, if it means that much to you, it's the least we can do.
Thank you. Well, I'm sorry it leaves you with the bare spot on the wall.
Ah, don't you worry about that.
I'm sure we'll find the perfect replacement. Well, I'm surprised. I didn't know you selling was on the cards.
Oh, look, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I would have mentioned it, but I don't want to discuss work with you. I think there are more pressing things we need to talk about.
Such as?
We probably should talk about us.
Us?
Hendricks reminded me that I'm the guy with a plan worked out. But when it comes to us, I don't know.
Is that a problem?
Well, it makes me question what we're doing.
I guess... I don't know.
Okay.
But I do know that I don't want it to stop. What is this to you?
Hello, anyone here? Sorry. Hey, it's okay. I just wanted to order a couple coffees, my usual and Pierce's to go.
Coming up. He actually just dropped in.
Oh.
I'll have a hotel porter help you with those boxes, Dipi.
Thanks.
Hi, I was on my way to see you with coffees.
Hey.
I wanted to apologise for grilling you earlier. If you really want to sell, I understand. It's your decision and I support you all the way.
Thank you, Chloe.
There they are. To think the source of my doom is so close, yet so far.
You are not doomed, especially once we get a little bit of extra help.
Hey, Mrs. Harris, do you have a second?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to let you know I'm struggling at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure you're not alone.
She means she's really struggling. She has been for a while.
You seem to be on top of your workload before your trip to New York.
Yeah, but my stress has built up since then. I can't remember things. I'm going off at people.
It's completely normal to have a few jitters during exams.
These are more than jitters. As you know, I've had a really tough year and I really thought I could be on top of it, but I just can't. I was wondering if I could apply for special consideration.
Well, Harlow, exams have already started. It's too late for that. The only way that you can apply is if there's some sort of an emergency, but feeling some stress just isn't enough, I'm afraid. You do your best. I have faith in you.
Do your best.
How do I look? Wait, don't say. Stunning, I know.
Stunning and modest, knick-knack.
Hey, no starving allowed. It's my birthday.
You look great. Perfect for a birthday date with your mum.
Yeah, or a rendezvous with the girl of your dreams.
I'm nothing if not a master of dual-purpose clothing.
All right, let's have a drink before you go.
Yes, please. You guys are the best.
Oh, shucks.
No, I mean it. Fussing over my birthday, listening to my whinging, pouring the wine. It's 100 thumbs up from me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. There we go.
To you.
To us.
Yes.
How perfect is life right now? Things with Mum are great, things with Chloe are great. I'm just so happy being here with you two.
Oh, well, that's because you're a perfect fit for all of our crazy.
You're like a family of friends. A pseudo-family.
Oh, we're a family.
A family.
Family. I like that.
I mean it. Even my own siblings don't care about me half as much as you do.
Ah, their loss, I say.
Thanks, Dipi.
Yeah, I really need this. I'm all coffeeed out.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day. So, haven't you heard? Yeah, it's a loss for Lassiter's, that's for sure.
Well, at least the hotel will still have one member of the marriage. I mean, it will, right?
Oh, yes, of course. You're my right arm. I wouldn't have it any other way. I just hope you feel comfortable staying on.
As long as he doesn't try to turf me next.
No, he won't. I do feel awful about how it happened. I mean, it honestly was not on my radar at all.
Oh, hardly on mine either. Dipi, did Pierce say anything to you?
Why would he?
Well, you guys are friends.
Still.
When he first floated the idea, I didn't think it was that serious, but I guess it's been brewing for a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe Pierce selling his stake is a good thing for both of you.
We'll give him more time to focus on our marriage. And right now it could use little attention.
Oh, I'm sure that's his plan.
3 generations, sort of.
I'm sure she's here in spirit.
Hey, whoa! Who let that thing in here?
That thing is my grandmother. Thank you very much.
Are Susan and Karl okay with this remodel?
It's just there temporarily until I move in with Nicolette. Is there something that we can help you with?
Yeah. Susan records Love Capsule. I need to catch up.
Oh, how fitting. The vapid teen loves vapid reality TV.
You remind me of one of the contestants, actually, Nicolette. Yeah, I can't remember her name, but I know that it's one that no one likes.
Right, okay. Would you mind waiting outside? Hendricks, I'm sorry if you're disappointed that Harlow's, request for special consideration wasn't a possibility.
I am. Miss, she deserves it. She has been to hell and back.
I'm afraid rules are rules.
Well, then the rules suck.
Look, hats off to you for trying to support her, but it really is out of my hands. Now, we have a dinner reservation, so I best be going. Right?
I'll lock the door behind me.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Come on, you know where to sign. It's right underneath that nicely worded paragraph that explicitly states your signature is going to transfer your share of Lassiter's across to me.
You know, as underhanded as this blackmail is, I need your word, Paul, that you're going to hold your end of the deal.
Meaning?
Meaning? You keep your mouth shut about my private life.
Yes, I am a man of my word.
Yeah, well, there's not just me that's involved. There's Chloe and Shane and Hendricks and Dipi and...
Ah, yeah, Dipi. Whew. I'm still having flashbacks of a side of her that I haven't quite seen before. You've told her I know, I take it?
No, I haven't.
Ah, interesting. So you're obviously enjoying the secrecy and the sordidness so much you don't want to risk blowing it, eh?
She's got a lot on her plate and I don't want to add to her worries.
Oh, how very manly of you. Shame you're not equally concerned about your own wife. I mean, surely she deserves better than this.
Spare me the judgment, Paul. You're the last person who can take the moral high ground.
I will keep my end of the bargain. Like I said, I am a man of my word. Now, please, on the dotted line. So she's doing business with you? Oh, really?
What do you think?
I think it'll scare the guests.
It's perfect for the space.
You are joking, aren't you?
Lord of Lassiter's, proudly surveying his kingdom.
Stop it.
Oh, gave me a fright.
See? Told you. Oh, hardy ha.
No. I just wasn't expecting it. I quite like it.
Yes, I think it's unique.
You should leave it up.
Yeah, we'll show your guests that you can laugh at yourself.
Why do I get the feeling that you're not going to take no for an answer?
You know, Nan wasn't a fan of her portrait either in the beginning, but then she grew to love it. She realised it captured her inner essence, much like this one captures yours. If you'd like a third opinion, Nicolette's just parking the car.
Oh, what's all 3 of you can gang up on me here? Oh, all right, fine. I suppose it can stay. Well, I've got my hotel back now, so I suppose I can afford not to take myself too seriously.
I've studied so much, I can't even remember what I've studied. I think I've run out of gigabytes in my brain.
Just take a deep breath.
I have.
Well, then take 3 deep breaths.
Okay, I'm hanging up now.
No, don't. Just listen. Everything's gonna be okay. I can guarantee it.
How?
Just trust me, okay? You're gonna ace that exam.
Hello. Hello.
One sec.
Yeah. You need to go to bed.
I can't.
Well, you can, and you will, because I'm telling you to.
1 more hour?
No, now. Trust me. You'll be much more prepared if you have a good night's sleep. Oh, and if you turn your phone off.
But Hendricks texted it might be important.
Yeah, well, if it's that important, he can call me. You need to sleep, and screens are bad for that. You'll have heaps of time in the morning. Your well-rested brain will be able to focus without distraction.
Okay, fine, but can you just not touch anything? It's all ordered.
Ordered chaos? Okay, fine. I promise. I won't touch a thing. Good night.
Night.
Hello. Check the message I sent you and call me back. Hi. How was dinner?
Well, it was wonderful, but more importantly, what are you doing back here?
Well, I think I left my phone here when I was watching Love Capsule earlier. You know, I get so caught up in this, you know. Kay found out that Sean was cheating on her with his trainer, and it was so intense.
Hendricks?
Yeah.
Your phone is in your hand.
Well, so it is. Maybe reality TV does make people stupid.
Well, good night then.
Yes. Good night.
Hola!
¿Cómo estás?
I love how parents insist on paying for dinner. Audrey, you're in my house at night. I dropped in to say happy birthday. Or, as I call it, a good excuse for Kay. Oh, you shouldn't have.
I offered to keep her company until you got home. I figured it was okay since you guys are friends.
Aaron said you were out with Jane. It's really great you guys made up. An emotional cleanse, so wonderful for the soul. Actually, I was listening to this podcast the other day about Hawaiians, and they think we all carry these bags of unresolved negativity that need to be thrown into a volcano before they make us sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gee, I'd love to talk about Hawaiian emotional luggage, but it's late and I've got an early shift tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. We can catch up then. See you, Aaron.
Bye.
Because we do have some things to talk about.
Yeah.
Bye.
And I didn't think it at the time, but Roxy giving me that nipple cripple as well and truly lifted the curse. And I'll be off these bad boys soon. Got the doctor's appointment tomorrow. I might bump into Clive. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, sorry, Graham. I shouldn't be mentioning the ex. My bad.
Say what you like. Doesn't bother me.
You sure? You seem a little...
What?
Less than stellar.
It's just been a long day, that's all.
What, do you want to go past the hotel lobby? Poke some more fun at Paul's portrait? Come on, you love making fun at him.
Yeah, but not tonight, love.
Oh, here you are. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were avoiding me.
Is that the time that Pans and Ward C are calling? Did you buy a new watch? No?
Oh, I've just never seen you wear it before.
Aaron and DaVvid gave it to me as a present.
Oh, they're such sweethearts.
Yeah.
Geez, must have cost a fortune.
I didn't ask. Anyway, they're Pans.
Hey, how are you going with a savings plan? Yeah, I feel really positive about it. So you'll be able to pay the money back?
As soon as I can afford to.
Right.
Hey guys, fancy seeing you two here.
Hey.
Sorry I crashed early last night.
Oh, that's okay. Aaron looked after me.
We should do it again later this week.
Yes, please. By the way, I love Nicolette's new watch.
Fancy. Who's that from?
Jokester, she already told me it was a present.
From who?
Me. But didn't you say that
It was a birthday present to myself?
Nice one. Right, well, I'll chat to Aaron about time and we can set it up.
Yeah, great.
I can hear you calling. They're Pans coming. See you.
Wow.
These questions are hard. No wonder Harlow thought she was going to fail.
Thanks for the pep talk. Stop doing that.
I haven't heard from Harlow yet. Have you?
Not in the 2 minutes since you last asked.
Hey, best of luck for today, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, is Harlow sleeping in?
No, she's doing some mindfulness exercises that I gave her to help her focus.
Oh. Did she seem angry, happy?
No, a little bit in the middle. Why?
Well, she's not replying to my texts.
Yeah, I told her to keep her phone off until after the exam. Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Hypothetical. How would Harlow feel if someone sent her pictures of today's exam in advance?
I reckon she'd love it.
Really?
No, she wouldn't.
Right. Of course not.
Even if he or she did it out of a place of concern?
Harlow would never cheat, no matter how scared she might be of failing.
Yeah, I knew she would hate it.
Why would you send her the photos?
Hold on, I thought this was hypothetical.
Catch up, Richie.
Seriously? How did you get photos of the exam?
I took a look in Susan's office.
Dude, this is year 12. If you got caught doing that, you'd be screwed.
Yeah, well, Harlow was freaking out. I thought it would help. I don't even know if she's seen the photos yet or not.
If she did, you would know. And you're lucky she doesn't.
Yeah, and if she hasn't, she will as soon as she turns her phone on.
I should go over and confess.
Do you honestly think it's a good idea to tell her what you did right before her biggest exam?
Well, it's better she doesn't know it all, right?
I'd say so.
I'll get her phone. I'll delete the photos before she sees it. It'll be like this never happened.
And the community centre said they'd host the clothing drive.
Well, Buddy Club will be there.
Are you able to do any heavy lifting?
I'll know more after I see the doc today.
Maybe we should get some help. We could ask Levi. He's a strapping young man.
Graham?
Not exactly a like-for-like replacement there, mate.
It'd be good to keep her busy, though.
Oh. She still giving you grief over baby-proofing?
She's really down. I think it's Clive. I don't know what to do.
Oh. Well, if it was the other way around, what would she do to help you out?
She'd probably make me a fake online dating account and set me up with a Clive lookalike.
But you...
Nah, we couldn't.
Nah, of course not.
But...
Oh, it'd be fun.
It's better than doing nothing.
Yeah. But how would you feel, though, if she did the same thing to you?
She did do the same thing to me, and I was annoyed.
Right. Well, there you go. You know, if she thinks it's good enough to do for somebody else, well, then she can't complain if someone does it for her.
Excellent point, Toadfish.
I rest my case, Karl Kenny.
Hey!
Hey!
Thought I'd bring you guys some lunch. Oh, Audrey's cupcake is in here too.
Oh, I can't seem to shake her today.
Listen, I got your text about tonight. I mean, we can, but I thought we were going to talk egg donors.
Before you get your test results.
Yeah, we're just getting everything ready so we can move as fast as possible.
Are you still going to do long distance?
Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but we knew that when we signed up. That's why we want to stay on top of everything.
Definitely. Anyway, maybe we can ask Audrey if she can come over tomorrow night instead.
How about that? It was really lovely of you guys to invite her over, but can you check with me next time?
I thought you two were friends.
Friendship is more on Audrey's side. I see her more like an acquaintance.
But she's so nice.
Lonely.
And clingy.
Remember how you felt when you first got here? Not knowing anyone?
Yes, it was all very hard, but still, I'd just like to set some boundaries.
Okay, sure, if that's what you want.
Oh, I've got to get to the hospital.
Well, then pick a profile pic you're happy with.
Well, nothing seems right. I mean, she's pulling her face in that one. Oh, yuck, that one's got too much cleavage.
Oh, okay. What about this one then?
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, all right, now we need to come up with a good tagline.
Can provide free beer.
No, it needs to be something warm and fun.
I've got a lot of love to give.
Dude, that's creepy.
I'm on the rebound and I may not be emotionally stable.
Too honest.
Oh. Well, you come up with something then.
I love people. I love a laugh. Most of all, I love my family. They do anything for me and I'd do anything for them. The world's a crazy place right now, but that doesn't mean we can't have a laugh. P.S. Only gingers apply.
Yes, I love it. Gold. And posting.
Did we just make a huge mistake?
I guess we're going to find out soon.
You haven't seen a set of keys anywhere, have you? Yeah, I have retraced my steps. All right, thanks anyway, B. Marty, could you unlock the office for me? I need to let the invigilators in to get the exam papers.
Don't you have your keys?
I left them at home.
Oh, not exactly a good look on exam day, is it?
No, I suppose not.
You know, we really need to keep this room like Fort Knox. I mean, every single exam paper's in there, so...
Yes,
you know...
I am aware of protocol, thank you, Marty. What I'm hoping for now is an open door, not a lecture.
Sorry, I'll just...
Thank you kindly.
Okay, well, that is healing nicely. Just keep avoiding doing anything too strenuous.
Lifting clothes should be fine, right?
What are we talking, like a pair of undies or 20 sets of snow gear?
No, I'm helping out at a clothes drive.
Oh, yeah. I saw a flyer for that at the cafe. What is it, like a charity or something?
The Sonia Rebecchi Foundation.
Okay, well, as long as there's no heavy lifting, you have my permission, especially because it's for such a good cause.
Oh, Nicolette! Hey, you got a sec?
Oh.
Hey, what do you reckon about this bloke from my gran?
He looks exactly like Clive.
Oh, bingo.
Actually, Nicolette, can I have a quick word? Karl, you can head off to your ortho.
Yeah, cool.
See ya. You okay?
See you later.
See ya, Karl. So, Kyle was just telling me about his charity work. Charity. Such a wonderful thing, as opposed to, say, keeping money that's not yours.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Because I get the feeling you don't want to give it back.
I will, eventually.
After you buy expensive watches.
I have to tell the time somehow.
Okay, what if I take a look at your budgeting spreadsheet? Maybe I can help you to save more effectively.
You really don't have to.
You know, spreadsheet's not that ideal anyway. There's lots of good apps you can use.
Really?
But, like, I could be your budgeting buddy.
I'm not giving the money back.
No, Nicolette, you said we were going to give the money
I
back.
lied. And there's nothing you can do about it without costing both of our nursing registrations, so let's just never talk about money ever again.
Remember, if you fail miserably, I'll still be here for you.
Thanks. I'm both touched and depressed at the same time.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I wanted to catch Charles before the exam. Have you seen her?
Why? You're not going to tell her anything, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good, because now is definitely not the right time.
Hey! Hey, where have you been?
Meditate.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I feel a lot better actually. Not as many butterflies, but it's okay.
Have you got a minute?
I'm about to go in the exam.
Okay, well, do you need me to hold on to anything? Your bag, your phone, even?
No, I'm good.
You sure? I don't mind.
Yeah, weirdo, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thanks. See you later.
Yeah. She's gonna turn her phone on as soon as that exam finishes.
Then you better get back here as soon as you can.
Right now, I need to go to the Kennedys to put Mrs. Harris's keys back whilst she's stuck here.
Hey, you don't happen to have any photos of any other exams, do you? Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Sorry.
Marty, can you make sure that all of the students arrive for their exam and notify their parents if any don't turn up?
Yeah, is there a problem at all?
Oh, no. I'm just going to pop home and get those keys.
Okay.
Going to need them to lock tomorrow's exams in the office when they arrive. Won't be long.
Okay. Let's do some biology.
Check out this red-headed fox.
Oh, yeah, okay. If I was into Clive.
How was the hospital?
Good, great.
Did you get your head checked out while you were there?
Why?
Because that lecherous old goat Stu who works behind the bar just asked me out, said I was seeking gingers online.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was odd, so I checked it out. And I thought, who would be stupid enough to sign me up to a dating website? And I'll tell you this, the list of suspects was very small.
It was Karl's idea.
Dobber? No. Okay, Gran, you've been a bit down. So we created a profile to set you up with a Clive lookalike.
What possessed you to do that?
You did.
No, I didn't.
It's exactly what you did to me.
Well, I didn't need you to return the favour.
No, but you do need to get out of this post-Clive funk.
I am not in a post-Clive funk.
Gran, you've been a bit sour lately. No offence.
Well, that's not about Clive.
What's it about then?
Just take it down.
Yeah, Richie. It was sweet. Operation Key return complete. I wiped my prints and everything. The prince strikes again.
Ah, the situation is entirely baffling.
Seriously, Mum, you're calling me to talk about keys?
Well, they were right there on the table, exactly where I left them, and I definitely looked there this morning.
Well, if you're worried about early onset, I can arrange a test for you.
There is no need to be smart.
Sorry, I'm dealing with this really irritating work thing. Someone must have taken them and then put them back.
Well, who? The key fairy?
Bee?
No, she said no.
Well, no one else lives there, so it has to be one of you.
Well, Hendrix was in when I got home.
Well, it was probably Hendrix then.
Why would Hendrix take my keys?
I don't know, because he's Hendrix. Shoot, Mum, I've got to go.
Yes. All right. Bye, darling.
Woodbury, got your text.
I think it's time you and I had an honest chat.
And I've been thinking about your offer to be my budget buddy.
Really?
No. Sorry, I can't pretend.
Making amends is an important part of any recovery process.
We took a lottery ticket off a corpse. It was just lucky.
It was wrong. That's what it was. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Audrey?
Oh, Toadie.
Yes, yeah, so you are the woman that wants to save my life.
Oh, well, I am a nurse, so I'm quite well versed in the area.
Oh, look out, I feel safer in your hands already.
What's going on?
I sent Toadie an email earlier after talking with Karl.
For which I am so, so grateful. And thank you to you as well.
For what? We're volunteering to help out with the Sonia Rebekchi Foundation, starting with the clothes drive next week.
So how many hours can I put you both down for?
Whatever you need.
Oh, that is dangerous. I have no qualms in taking you up on that open-ended offer.
Seriously, we will help in any way we can. You know, Nick was just saying today how she'd like to give back. Weren't you?
Yes. I don't want to jinx anything, but...
That was not as bad as I thought it would be.
Environmental science, here I come.
Hey, how'd you go?
She smashed it. I'll give you some space.
So all that stressing over nothing then?
Yeah, do you know what? I think I needed to stress so I can feel better now. But I wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done.
You did it all on your own, totally solo. Hey, do you need a pee? I can hold on to your stuff.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? You were in there for like 2 hours. You must be busting.
I'm fine.
Well, I don't mind. I can take it.
No.
Honestly,
What is wrong with you?
Look, okay, I can explain. I sent you a text message last night.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna open it now.
No, actually, you know what? You don't have to. Let me take it.
No,
It's fine. Look.
Why are there photos of the exam on your phone?
Miss, this isn't what it looks like.
Harlow, explain now, please.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, then how is it that there are photos of the exam on your phone?
I sent them to her. I stole your keys and I took the photo. Harlow had no idea about it.
Yeah, my phone was off last night. I didn't see anything. I would never cheat.
I can't take that chance.
Oh, Miss Harris.
I have no choice. I'm sorry, but I will be reporting this, and there will be serious repercussions for the two of you. Very disappointed.
Miss, what?
What the hell?
You were freaking out, and it sucks. It sucks so much that they didn't give you special consideration.
No, that's not an excuse.
Well, it was unfair, Harlow. When I'd set the photos, I knew it was the wrong thing.
So you couldn't tell me so I could delete them before?
I just didn't want you to know I'd done it. It would have just added to the stress even more. I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're stupid.
What is going on out there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Working on a new invention out there, eh?
Surprise renovation. No one's allowed out the back until the end of the week.
Mate, it sounded like you were tearing down half the house. My house.
I'm not tearing anything down, and trust me, by the time I'm done, I'll have added 10 grand to the value of this house, maybe even more.
You didn't think that you should run it by me first?
I was a little bit spur of the moment.
Okay, that has filled me with zero confidence.
I think we know Shane's pretty handy on the tools. Why don't we just trust him and leave him to it?
Thank you very much, Dipi. You are going to love it. I just came to grab this. So, whoops, sorry.
Well, I hope you're not that clumsy out there, mate.
Funny guy.
I'll get this. You just keep working.
Maybe I should give you a hand with that box. Yeah, I don't want you damaging anything else.
No, nice try. Stay.
What do you think that's about?
He's making an effort for the household.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I still think that he should have ran by me first.
Yeah, he should have. But I think it's going to be okay.
Okay, remind me again of the rules for the murder mystery hunt, just for my sanity.
Sure. The aim is to catch the killer of a famous showgirl.
Fantasia Chance.
Found murdered in a hotel room just after the annual Halloween variety performance.
Okay, and what about the clues?
Hidden all around the complex. All of the businesses are pitching in to be the clue keepers. Each clue leads to the next, and the first person to the end is the winner.
Oh, Chloe, you pull these things together so well.
Who doesn't love a good murder mystery party?
Yeah, well, thankfully we don't have one of those at home. Hey.
Hey.
Have you got your costume for the murder mystery hunt?
You know, I'm just going to have a quiet one.
Oh, I hope it's not because you've sold your share of the hotel. You know you're more than welcome.
That's very appreciated. I think I'll give Paul a bit of space there.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
Yes, it would mean a lot to me if you came.
Really?
Of course. We did start working on this together. You thought the event was a great idea.
No, it is. I just don't think I'm up for it.
Forget Paul. I would love for you to be there.
Okay, count me in.
Ah, Dipi.
Hey.
Here's the clue for the murder mystery hunt. Can you make sure it goes onto table 3?
Yeah, just leave it on the counter.
You've upgraded the menu. See, trio of dips. Why do dips always come in 3s?
Don't know. Is that what you're ordering?
Well, I usually find that 2 is enough for me.
Well, if you want 2 dips, I'll give you 2 dips.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Which one do you choose? I mean, do you go for the rustic and rough nut baba ganoush, or do you go for the refined and rich tiramisalata?
I thought you wanted them both.
Yeah, but, you know, which one would you go for, if you had to pick?
Paul, what are you talking about?
I mean, you're not married to any particular one, are you?
Excuse me?
The dips I'm talking about. Well, I suppose, you know, you could be married to one and have the other on the side, couldn't you?
Paul?
Yeah, Paul Robinson. She what?
She didn't believe a word I said. She just stonewalled me.
Well, we believe you.
I'm not a cheat.
No, we know you're not a cheat, darling, and the school will too.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
It's all right, it's all right. You are not going to get a 0, okay? And certainly not because of something that Grayson reprobate did.
Paul, please.
No. Have they checked his phone?
How is that going to prove that I didn't look at the photos?
All right, let me go and talk to Jane then.
No, I've already tried.
Yeah, well, you don't have the greatest track record trying to fix Harlow's problems.
Really? Have you got something constructive to add, please? Look, at least let me go and try to talk to Jane. I mean, we've been friends for a very long time. That's got to count for something.
Do you think?
I promise I'll make this go away.
Okay, thanks, Grandad.
It'll all be fine.
I mean, do you have any idea the damage you've done to your year? To Harlow's year?
No, Dad, no clue.
Oh, why don't you just be sarcastic about it? Hey, maybe that'll help.
Dad, of course I know what I've done. I've ruined everything for Harlow.
When we spoke to Jane, she said there were French and maths exams in the room you broke into.
So? So, you got a maths exam coming up. You're getting an instant 0.
Why? I didn't take a photo of those exams.
They don't know that, do they?
I was trying to help out Harlow. They can check my phone.
My photos can be easily deleted.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Jane also said that you'll have to sit the rest of your exams outside the school.
Fine, whatever. What about Harlow?
Well, now you're worried about Harlow.
That's not fair. I don't care about my marks. But if I've wrecked Harlow's chances... Dad.
You should have thought about that before you did what you did. I've got to go.
Wait, Pierce, we haven't...
So what exactly did he say?
Well, he was cryptic. He was comparing you and Shane to... Well, anyway, it got to the point where it was obvious. And that smile on his face, he was enjoying it. After what he said, he knows he has to.
He does know.
What? How?
He saw us. Together in the office.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want to upset you. And I know he's not going to say anything.
Don't be naive. It's Paul Robinson.
Dipi, don't worry. I bought his silence.
Your share of the hotel.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
There's not a lot we can do.
Well, I don't know how much more innuendo I can take. What if he wants something from
No,
me?
he doesn't.
What if he does?
He wanted the hotel. I gave it to him. He said that'd be the end of it. I've got to take him at his word.
It's still under investigation, but there's no getting around the fact that she was caught cheating.
Look, we understand what it looks like, but she swears that that's not what happened.
Come on, Jane, you know Harlow. She's no more likely to cheat any more than you would have done.
Well, I caught her with photos of the exam on her phone.
Yeah, but she said she didn't know about. Look, there's only one person to blame here, and that's that Grayson kid.
Yes, I'm well aware that Hendricks is mixed up in all of this.
No, there was no mix-up. He broke into the office, he took photos, and he sent them to Harlow's phone without her knowing.
I'm sorry, Paul, but even if all of that is true, I have no way of knowing if Harlow took advantage of that information before the exam.
Really? So all our years of friendship means absolutely nothing here?
Well, what does our friendship have to do with anything?
Oh, get off your high horse, Jane. I'm just saying, considering our history...
You might find it easy to just cross over your ethical boundaries, if in fact you have any, but I don't. And if you were any kind of friend, you wouldn't be asking me to.
All right. How about I make a donation to the new Performing Arts Centre?
Paul? I think we're done here. Harlow will have the outcome of my investigation by the end of the day.
Really gets the imagination going, what you're doing out there.
I'm sure the anticipation is killing you.
So, this Reno of yours, you know, you're not knocking down any structural walls, are you?
A bit of faith, brother.
Yeah, well, I do.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, well, I mean, you have to admit that, you know, some of your inventions have missed the mark a bit.
Oh, thanks for the encouragement.
And it's going to be finished by the end of the week.
Well, if you stop hassling me about it, yes, it will be.
Considering I saw you sniffing around Auntie Dipi's room, I highly anticipate the answer is going to be no.
She might be looking at one of my bang-up outfits, mate. I'm happy with that.
Oh, bro, this is schmick. When'd you lash out on that?
Didn't. It's not Dipi's.
It must be. Now found it in a drawer.
Don't worry, darling. We will think of something.
Jane just wants to weigh up all the evidence.
She'll see you're innocent. She has to.
All the evidence points to me cheating. If I was her, I'd do the same. You know, if I get a 0, I won't get into environmental science.
You're not going to get a 0. Okay? This isn't over till it's over.
Hey.
What the hell are you doing here?
I came over to apologise again. Can we talk, please?
No, she doesn't want to see you.
Harlow.
No, I can't, Hendrix, not now.
Oh, really? Are you that stupid? Eh? You are not good enough for her. You never have been.
In your opinion, Paul.
Oh, really? You want me to run through some of the things that you've done to make her life miserable, eh? Like the time you took your father's car and ploughed into her. Hey, or what about the time you stowed her away to the island where she was bitten by a snake and almost died?
That wasn't...
What, your fault? No, it never is it? No, because you're just some spoilt rich kid who's always got Daddy to bail him out. Well, guess what? He ain't gonna bail you out this time.
You finished?
Yes. Oh, yes, I am. And so are you.
Hey, man. Look, don't be too hard on yourself. No one enjoys copping a spray from Paul.
Everything he said was right, though. Huh?
I think most of it was aimed at your dad.
Sounded pretty specific to the stuff I'd done. And accurate, too.
Well, if you want to compare war stories, you're talking to the right person. I reckon Shane's given me a similar speech, more than a couple of times. Nothing I ever do is good enough for him. And it used to stress me out until I realized it really only matters what Yashvi thinks.
You saw Harlow? She doesn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, but she will when she's ready. Like me, you have a girlfriend who plays by the rules.
Oh, you think that I don't know that?
Oh, I think you know it. I just don't think you respect it. Look, take it from me. You're not what Paul says you are. Ride this one out. Do better on the next one.
If there is a next one.
There will be.
Hey, you're home early.
Yeah, I thought I'd give myself enough time to get ready for Halloween.
Any idea where this came from? Nell says she found it in your drawer, but I didn't think you had anything like this.
Yeah, that's mine. I picked it up at the markets last time I was there.
You got a Stephanie's necklace at the market.
It's not real. That's a knockoff. As if I could fork out thousands for a genuine Stephanie's.
It's pretty sweet for a knockoff.
Yeah, that's because I got it clean the other day.
Are they allowed to sell it in the actual box, though?
They must have just recycled the box. I'm not sure. I just saw it and I fell in love with it. Pretty silly for a piece of costume jewellery.
Oh, it's not silly at all. It's a beauty. How about we ditch this box and stick it in the one I made you, though?
Yeah, be perfect in that. But let's sort that later. We should get ready.
Yeah, righto. I'll just clean up outside.
All right. I'm going to call the school board, see if I can try and make them see some sense.
Don't be ridiculous, Paul. You can't go over Jane's head like that.
Well, I am not going to sit around doing nothing.
All right, fine. Well, in that case, Halloween's about to start at the complex. Why don't you go and take your mind off things?
No, I'm not going to leave my granddaughter in the lurch for the sake of business.
Grandad, it's fine. If you think of anything, let me know.
All right. But you let me know the second anything happens, yeah?
He really does care about you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. There's no way I would have looked at those photos, even if I knew I had them.
Well, that's something that you need to tell Jane.
No, it's not going to make a difference. At the end of the day, it's my word against what it looks like. I just need something more than my word. Hang on.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. Wow.
Any sins to confess? It's a Pearly Gates thing.
Right.
Why aren't you in your costume yet?
Yeah. I was just about to get dressed.
Well, thanks for coming along. I've missed just hanging out.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been thinking about how we can work on us. I don't think we can do it with you here at the hotel.
Chloe, I'm not sure.
Don't you want to come home?
You know, staying here has really helped me clear my mind. I don't want to move back too soon and end up back where we were.
But things feel different now. And it can only be good for Hendrix. I mean, he needs you at home.
Yeah.
He needs to see we're a family.
Can I think about it?
Of course.
Ta-da! I didn't have time to dress anything Halloween-y.
No, that is perfect. Well, strike that. Almost perfect. 2 secs.
Are you trick-or-treating with the kids tonight?
Here's Justin Madden, the best ruckman to ever play AFL.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yeah, 3. Yes, he is, and we are going after dinner.
Okay, here we go.
I can't wear that. That doesn't go with my outfit.
You gotta be kidding. This is made for that costume.
I'm already wearing these heavy earrings, so...
Ah, go on, put it on. Put it on. That's perfect.
Looks pretty good to me.
Hey, Mrs. Harris. Can I have a word?
Carlo, I still haven't made my decision yet.
Good. Can I show you something that I think will help, please?
All right.
Okay, Hendricks only sent 2 pages of the exam paper to my phone. And when I got home, I realized that I got question 6 wrong. Why would I do that if I was cheating?
To avoid suspicion? You've got a few answers, you get your teacher off the scent. It's really nothing that I haven't seen before. Is that all you have?
No. The short essay.
What about it?
We were given 3 topics to choose from. And only one of those is in the photos that Hendricks took. If I had such a big advantage, why wouldn't I use it?
Because you didn't cheat.
You believe me?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
But none of this absolves Hendricks from his part. I mean, he very well could have cost you a spot in university. I have no right to meddle in your personal life, but you should just make smart decisions when it comes to him.
The killer has officially been selected and is now amongst us. Things are about to get crazy.
So you know who it is, right?
No, they don't even know it's them.
That's very confusing. I think I'm just going to watch from the sidelines.
Hendricks, it's Halloween.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to dress up.
Mate, Chloe and I have been talking, and me being away has probably had a lot to do with some of the decisions you've made lately, so I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted, I guess.
Well, I'm not going to move back straight away, but let's start spending a lot more time together as a family. What do you say?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All happy families over there, isn't it?
Well, it's happy here too. You literally just got off the phone to Harlow with her good news.
Oh, so we're just supposed to forget what that idiot Grayson kid did to her and just move on, yeah?
Look, it was a poor decision. I agree. But all we have to do is focus on the fact that Harlow's okay now. I'll go and find his table.
I've got nothing to say to you, Paul. Well, that's good, because I want you to listen. See, there's something else that I want.
You got what you wanted, now back off.
Yeah, I wish it was that simple, but it's not. You see, the problem is, as long as you're around, so is Hendricks. And that kid is toxic. And I don't want him anywhere near Harlow.
And I'm not going to tell my son who he can and can't have a relationship with.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm going to be asking.
What do you want, mate?
I want you gone. Off the street, out of Erinsborough, and take your loser son with you. Otherwise, your dirty little secret will be out.
That's outrageous. I'm not leaving Erinsborough.
See, if you really wanted to repair your marriage, it'd be advisable not to live right across the street from your mistress.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, you want me to be quiet, do you? Then do as I'm asking.
Paul, you got my share of the hotel. That's what you wanted.
And now I want this.
And how am I supposed to convince my family to leave the house they call home?
Not my problem.
You really hate me that much, Dan?
Yep, you and your son. And I want him gone. I don't want him anywhere near Harlow, you hear?
Do you think they're discussing Hendricks?
Yes, we're clear, but it's not going to happen.
Most likely. So, has the murder mystery hunt started?
Yes, everyone's out there searching for the killer.
Well, I hope the clues are well hidden.
Well, if we made it too simple, then they'd solve it too easily.
Oh, honestly, I thought this hotel sale would put an end to this. What are you two arguing about now?
It's nothing, Terese.
It didn't look like nothing.
Paul?
No, I'm just giving Pierce some advice on how to handle that degenerate son of his.
I'll take care of Hendricks. Thank you, Paul.
Make sure you do.
Just in case you were still interested,
I'm not.
Miss Harris told me you sorted out your exam.
Yeah, eventually, but it wasn't easy.
I bet. She said that you went all sensible logic on her. I'm glad it worked. I'm getting a 0 for my maths exam. I'm not even allowed to sit it.
Well, it's bad luck. Anyway, I gotta go.
She's got every right to be upset.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta keep chipping away.
Yeah. Things will get better, man.
I'll meet you in there.
I want to win this so we can't miss any clues. Oh, good day, Pierce.
Captain Featherbeard, I believe.
All right.
And Lucy, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
You found any clues yet?
Ah, mate, I'm just here for the festivities.
Ah, you two are peas in a pod, aren't you? She's working, you're shirking. I'm gonna get on with this.
Dipi, what are you wearing that for?
He insisted.
And what, you couldn't say no?
No, I tried.
How does he even know about it?
Nell found it.
If Chloe sees
No,
that...
she won't. That's why I'm wearing this scarf.
I saw it.
Look, I'll be more careful. I promise. I have to go.
Halloween's always going to remind me of Scarlet, you know? The maze last year, the whole nightmare.
So hang with me. I hate Halloween.
Sounds good.
Nedsky, a bit more enthusiasm, mate.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Yeah, you just keep banging on those cars, B. I'll be fine.
Well, firstly, I don't bang, I tinker. And secondly, I'm not convinced you should be on your own today. What about Ned? Where are you two at?
It's hard to tell. I've spoken to him a bit, though.
Anything about the wedding?
No, I don't want to bring that up, because then that will bring up Scarlett, and I just want to move on.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to do that today.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
I might grab a coffee.
Want to have a drink back at my place?
You bet.
Move? All of us?
Yeah. As a family.
But you're not even living at home.
No, but it's a chance to start again, isn't it? Out of Erinsborough. Maybe even out of Melbourne.
Are you serious? Why would we want to live somewhere else? This is our home.
I want to fix us. As much as you guys do, I want to fix our family. And moving away, that gives us a chance at a fresh start, doesn't it? I mean, that's worth thinking about.
How do you know there's a clue here? Because the last clue said to locate the town legend with the unfortunate wobble. And there's no greater legend in this town than Harold Bishop. And I seem to remember the last time I had coffee, I sat at a table that had an unfortunate wobble. Oh, very good. Now, if my instincts are correct, Shane's character is the killer. Oh, he has an alibi. All right, on to the next clue.
Which is where?
Oh, I won't be telling you that. I don't know where your loyalties lie. I'm really quite enjoying this.
Oh, I can hardly tell.
Oh, hello, you two.
Jane, look, I want to say thank you for everything you did sorting out Harlow.
Harlow's critical thinking made me see sense.
Yes, but I was out of line asking you to bend the rules like that. Oh, Jane, I shouldn't have tried to take advantage of our friendship. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Paul. And just so you know, when I spoke to Harlow, I gave her some advice about Hendricks. I may have overstepped a little.
Well, if it's anything like the advice I've been giving you, probably did me a favour.
Well, on with the clues.
Yeah. Not that it really matters. I believe the whole family's probably moving away.
What? Since when?
No, it's just a recent thing I found out.
Paul, you didn't have anything to do with this, did you?
Why on earth would you jump to that conclusion?
I just stopped you and Pierce ripping each other's heads off.
That had nothing to do with it. I simply overheard them talking.
Poor Harlow. She'll be devastated.
Any idea what your dad's doing in the back of the house?
Nah, I'm not going behind that tarp.
Probably booby-trapped it.
100%. Or surveillance cameras at least.
Oh. For you, mate. The courier knocked on our door by mistake. It's from the Osborne Society.
They must be finished with it.
Did you want to open it?
I know what it is. You know, it's like I can't get away from her. You know what? Just get rid of it.
What? You don't even know what
no,
it is?
I don't need to see it, okay? Just throw it away. Put it in the bin. I don't care.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, okay? Please, just take the painting away.
How's Hendricks, do you think?
Like me, blindsided. This really has come out of the blue. Are you sure it has nothing to do with Nicolette?
No, of course. It's... Ever since I sold my share of the hotel to him, constant gloating. It's all this and that.
So that's it? You don't like Paul?
Do you?
Not really. But this is my home. I like my job. My brother is trying for a baby. It's just a lot to leave behind because you don't get along with someone.
Adelaide. Mark and Paige are about to have a baby. You'd be close to your mum.
I guess.
We'd get a massive house. We could have Aaron and DaVvid stay with us whenever they want, fly them over. Now, this is about you and me and Hendricks putting out our roots for our family on our terms.
You really are serious about this, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Think about it.
Okay. I'll think about it.
I'm still not wearing it.
I know.
Then why did you message me?
Dad wants us to move away.
What do you mean move?
Move. Away from here.
Is he still looking at places in Eden Hills?
He's thinking a lot further away this time.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
What's the next clue?
A hall large enough for everyone in a full chorus line rehearsal.
Hello. How are we going over here? Any idea who the killer might be?
We're getting closer. Any hints?
Excuse me.
Full chorus line rehearsal. That'd be a lot of people, wouldn't it? Ooh, I'm thinking community centre. What do you reckon?
Probably. You go ahead. I've got to get back to the cafe.
Yes. The game's afoot, Amanda. The game is afoot.
I knew Paul wasn't going to leave it alone. He's just going to keep asking for more and more. What was his reason this time?
Well, he wants to keep Hendricks away from Harlow.
And what about next time and the time after that?
Yeah, well, once I move, he can't make any more demands, right? It might be the right thing to do.
How?
I mean, us, in a hotel room. We keep coming here and lying about it. Maybe it makes things a bit easier if I do.
So, this isn't because you want a fresh start with Chloe?
I don't want to move anywhere, Dipi. But the damage it would do if this came out, I don't want to do that to you either.
It's very noble.
Last thing I am is noble.
That's how I see you. You never make me feel ignored or taken for granted.
How do I make you feel?
Wanted.
going on? What's this?
The painting.
What, the painting?
Yep.
Yuck! What's it doing here?
It got delivered to Ned's house, but he lost the plot.
Great. Poor bloke's having a hard time as it is with Halloween and everything. I might go check up on him.
Hey, I'm sorry I ruined your afternoon with Ned.
You didn't. This did. It's not one thing, it's the next. Scarlett's going to haunt Ned forever.
Look, it's been all about Ned lately. What about you? Are you okay?
I don't know, I thought so. But this painting just brings up everything. I want to move past it and forgive him, but every time I look at this thing, it just reminds me of how much Ned hurt me.
Hey.
What are you doing home? Thought you'd be up to your neck in murder mystery fun.
Oh, Chloe's taking care of it. Anyway, I've got other important things to worry about. How are you?
I was fine.
Why? What's happened?
The Art Society returned Ned's painting of Scarlett.
What, today of all days?
Ironic, huh? Just feels like it's never going to end. 2 secs. Hello?
Hey, Karl, thanks for being here for him.
I wouldn't be a mate if I wasn't.
So, where's the painting now?
Levi and Yashvi took it back to ours.
That was the Vanilla Art Gallery. They want to buy the painting.
Whoa. Serious?
Yeah, they want to put it in their permanent touring collection.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. Man, it's an honor. It's a great gallery. Amazing program, awesome exposure.
But it's also Scarlett.
Yeah. And I never want to see that painting again.
Yeah, but if it's on tour, you won't have to.
Mate, maybe it's a good way to get rid of it.
Okay, well, can you go quiet?
No, I'll go. Hang on. Yeah, no, I'll go this way.
No, but then we could have come outside the outside lobby.
No,
then
the
no one would
staff
have
fix it. It's always easier and safer.
Okay. I guess that's it then?
Yeah, I guess.
Says, where starlets go to be beautiful. Oh, would you take that thing off?
No,
Why are you even wearing it?
because it's Halloween.
Arlo, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hendrix told me that Pierce wants them to move away from it.
So?
So it's hit him hard, Grandad. He doesn't want to leave, and I don't want him to either.
So what does this mean? That you've forgiven him?
No. I don't know, but I don't want to waste time being angry at him. He's still my boyfriend.
Just remember the trouble he got you into. Come on, let's go and find this clue.
Hendrix, you all right? Just so you know, if you want to leave Erinsborough to save your marriage or whatever, that's fine by me. Thanks, Hendrix. But I'm staying.
What do you mean?
I'm 18 now. You can't tell me where to live.
But we're family, Hendrix.
Yeah. Families live apart. I'm not leaving Harlow. I'll stay at the house or I'll find somewhere else, whatever, but I'm not leaving.
I won. I've never won anything like this in my whole life.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, but I will from now on. I wonder if there's an online murder mystery society.
Well, congratulations. Shane will be devastated. Who was the murderer?
Oh, you're looking at her.
No, away.
Yes. I had no idea until the last clue, which I suppose is the point of the game. And cherry on top, I won a day spa package out of it.
Good job.
You know how good that day spa is, don't you? Oh, I loved Shane's costume. The Phantom is so mysterious.
What?
I saw you two outside the day spa. looking very romantic.
Yes, we found the door unlocked. And when we get dressed up, we get a bit, you know.
Oh, well, say no more.
Yeah, but let's keep it between us.
Oh, Dipi, there's no need to be embarrassed about public displays of affection with your husband.
He went home to get changed. The Phantom's just for me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, spicy. And sweet that he made such an effort.
But our secret, okay? Shane gets a bit funny about it.
Oh, understood.
Hey, what's the urgency?
I didn't say urgent, I said important.
What is that doing here?
Well, Levi told me what you said about what this painting means to you.
Did he just?
It's getting in the way of you and Ned moving on from Scarlett. I get it, V. I know what it's like to have constant reminders of all the terrible things that have happened in your past.
This is nowhere near as bad as Finn.
Hey, this is not a competition.
No, but I know what could help.
You have to get changed.
Why?
Jane saw us kissing.
What?
No, it's okay. She thought you were Shane. But then she saw Shane in his pirate costume. I made up a story, she believed it, but she can't see you like this.
How am I going to find another costume now?
Well, just change into normal clothes.
Yeah, but it's Chloe's event. I can't not wear a costume. She's seen me like this.
Tell her you spilled something on it. It's either that or Jane figures it out and then everybody knows.
What do we do on Dipi?
Putting out fires.
And then? We put out another fire and then another fire. It's got to stop.
Yes.
Before we hurt people, come on. You know it has to.
I know it's wrong. But what we have, what you gave to me when I needed it the most, I don't know if I'm ready to lose that.
I'm sorry, Dipi. It's got to be over.
If I let them take the painting, and I haven't decided yet, but if I did, remind me again, what are the pros?
You already know what they are.
Just humour me.
Career boost, credibility, exposure.
And what about Yashvi? This would mean Scarlett's still in our lives.
Well, it's just a painting, hanging on a wall in some gallery. Does it really make any difference? Mate, she can't jump out of the thing and stab you again.
Too soon.
I promise you'll feel better. Go on, do it.
Why did you become an artist in the first place?
That's what I've always come back to. My way of engaging with the world. And Sonia's mural, the tattooing, it's all led me down this path.
So you've worked way too hard just to throw it all away. If you say no, Scarlett wins. Don't let her take more than what she already has.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to sell you the painting.
And I turn all my pictures around. If I burn all these bridges to ground, then would you come find me?